Hi, I'm Kathleen, and today we're going to discuss demonstration as a teaching strategy. Billings and Halstead state that demonstration is a useful tool to show the steps of a procedure, and it could actually aid in the retention of the learned content. Demonstration is also good for distance education, as it allows the learner to rewind and replay information as often as necessary. The traditional lecture, DeYoung points out, places the learner at a disadvantage in a passive role awaiting information. Today we're going to use demonstration to do simply the step-by-steps of making deviled eggs with two teenage boys. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we're going to do a demonstration on learning how to make deviled eggs. And learning by watching and doing it yourself is a lot more fun than going to a class or reading a book. So the first thing we are going to do is we're going to put some eggs in a pan and cover them with water, and then we're going to bring it to a boil. And once it's boiling, then we will cover it and take it off the stove. So since we have to wait for it to boil, we might as well not watch it, because a watch pot never boils. Okay, so now our pan of water has come to a boil. So we're going to just cover it and take it off of the heat and let it sit for about 15 minutes. Alright, so now that we've cooled off our eggs, we'll come over here to the sink and we will peel them. Peel the boiled eggs. So here's one for each of us to get started. Now, there's a couple different tricks to peeling a boiled egg. First of all, you're going to crack it on the counter and there will be a spot that has a little air pocket. So that's where we'll start with our peeling. And when you peel, you don't want to pick at it with a fingernail. But if you use the side of your thumb, you can just slide under the little membrane that's there. Okay? So step right up and try it. Okay. So go ahead and crack yours and find that little air pocket that we talked about. And just use the side of your thumb. Try to make your thumb almost backwards to the egg. Good job. Okay, so what you're going to do next is you're going to take your egg and you're going to cut it in half, and we'll separate the white from the yolk. So we have the yolk I put in the bowl, and we'll put the egg white on the plate. So go ahead and do that. Great. So now in our bowl we have some egg yolks and some egg whites on the plate. And the great thing about making deviled eggs is there's several things. One, it's very low cost because eggs are pretty cheap. And the basic ingredients are just eggs, mayonnaise, and mustard. And there's a lot of things you can do beyond that to make it more specialized or personalized, however you want to. But you don't really need a recipe because you're just going to kind of taste it as you go. So you're going to put a little bit of mayonnaise, about like that. I want you guys to do that. A little bit of mustard. Great. And then just mash it all together. And if you really like mustard and you want yours to have more of a mustard flavor, you can add more mustard. Okay. So now that you have it all mashed together, all you have to do is take a spoonful of that and put it in your egg, just like this. Great. Now that's your basic deviled egg. What you can also do, though, is you can add lots of ingredients, whatever you have in your fridge. So that's another great thing about deviled eggs. You can put a little bacon in some. You can do jalapeno, cilantro, make it kind of Mexican flavor. Some people put relish. We had ribs last night, so you can put a little extra pork in one. Or you can do like pepperoni and Parmesan cheese. So, and that's how you can individualize it however you want to. So try it a different way. You can either do it like that where you put it on top, or you can mix a little in here and make it on another egg. Okay, so you can make them however you want to. I have some with pepperoni and parmesan, and some with jalapeno cilantro, some with barbecue sauce and pork, and some with relish. What did you make, Tom?
I mixed mine with relish, bacon, and pepperoni, and hummus.
I have barbecued meat, pepperoni, parmesan, bacon, herbs, and jalapenos.
Now, the real question is, do you think you could make deviled eggs on your own next time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for your demonstration.
All right, have fun, enjoy.
Thank you.
When doing research for this project, a great deal of information could be found regarding demonstration as a teaching strategy. One empirical study found that while chemistry students enjoyed hands-on experimentation, greater content of knowledge was acquired through the use of teacher demonstration. Another study with primary school students showed that a variety of approaches is really what is best, but that in certain circumstances, teacher demonstration is preferred. And finally, Christopher and Merrick used demonstration to illustrate complex concepts, and that while a significant amount of time was required for the teacher, the investment was evident in the students' test performance. So as you can see, demonstration places the learner in an active role. Additionally, by using a return demonstration, the instructor can ensure that the psychomotor skills and the content has been acquired. Thank you for watching. I would like to thank Thomas and Zach for their participation in this project and for their assistance with the video transitioning.